Cars have been in LA for many decades, and cars have been produced in LA for many years before. And that is definitely a cultural aspect. People have developed a passion for their cars, and they love their cars. But in terms of comparing to public transport, the public transport definitely have a long way to go in terms of improving itself. From as long as what I know, the highway system and every infrastructure are centered around cars in LA as well as most part of Western United States.
I think there's a lot of things involved, a lot of factors, such as right now gas is pretty cheap. So when gas was expensive a number of years ago, I noticed an increase in people riding public transportation versus driving their own car. Now, I think that you mentioned the size of Los Angeles. I think in order for it to actually have a huge impact on traffic reduction, I think that they would need to really go all in on developing train access in all of the neighborhoods in Los Angeles, and realistically, I don't think that that's possible, because since LA is just extremely sprawling, I don't think that it's cost effective at this point.
I think an improvement in public transportation would be really beneficial for those who already use it, and it may attract a few more people, but I don't really think it will fix the traffic problem in LA. Everyone's so accustomed to driving their cars all over. Maybe a few people use the train, but I think people will stick with driving on the freeways and the problems will just remain.